So we've gone ahead and created our first piece of digital art. But before the big curtain reveal, we've got some backstage preps to handle. So if you are ready to get your art pieces not just seen but sold, let's go ahead and dive on into this module. So instead of doing all the heavy lifting ourselves, we're going to utilize the power of MyDesigns to get our listings in tip-top shape ready to sell. But before we dive deep onto my computer, where I'll share with you the step by step process, let's first discuss what types of files, sizes, and other components that we're going to need to think about when listing our products on Etsy. So, first, let's talk about ratios. No, we're not talking about the maths from our school nightmares, but something a little bit cooler. Canvas ratios are going to help our artwork look chef's kiss perfect. Mwah. Whether it's on a postcard or a grand living room wall. We want our art to shine everywhere, okay? So now for my own digital shop, I create and sell my artwork in multiple sizes and ratios. In the resources section, I'll leave a PDF document with more details on these sizes so you can have an easy to use reference. But let's go ahead and run through them here now so you get a better idea on what we'll be creating in MyDesigns. So here on the screen, you're going to see the different ratios and their matching sizes in inches. Also, if you want to help shoppers that aren't in the US, feel free to convert those inches into centimeters. It's super helpful for our global shoppers to find their perfect print size. I know here in Australia we use centimeters, so if you would like to help out your fellow Aussies, feel free to convert these into centimeters. Now, here's a little pro tip for my Etsy adventurers. Instead of creating a bajillion separate files for each size, I offer these handy dandy ratios in my shop. It makes life easier. Customers just pick the size that's going to suit something like their frame, and then away they go. So instead of creating, like here we've got, in inches, we've got 4 by 6, 6 by 8, 9 by 12, 12 by 16. Instead of having to create each one individually, I just use the ratio. So really, in actual fact, we're only creating four different sizes for our customers to choose from. Okay. All right, so as for the design process, I always kick things off with a 2 by 3 ratios, starting my artwork in their biggest size of 24 by 36 inches. This works out to be about 7,200 by 10,800 pixels when we are working at 300 dpi. Now, why, you ask? Well, because quality matters. It's always better to start big and then shrink down if you need to. Plus, it's easier to tweak that design to fit into wider sizes, like the 4 by 5 ratio. I've done tests on this and I find that this is the best way to do it. So just remember, always start big, scale down, and watch your artwork shine in any size, okay? Now, you're probably thinking, okay, Alicia, but you're only creating one ratio size. What about the other three? So instead of creating each one individually, this is where we're going to let technology do the heavy lifting. We are going to batch process using MyDesigns. Our art pieces will be market ready in no time and with zero compromise on quality. Now, in the tutorial videos within this module, follow along as I share how you can use MyDesigns to bulk create your artwork so that you have them prepared and saved in different ratios and sizes. All ready for Module 6, where we'll dive into the magic of making sure our artwork isn't just viewed, but adorned through the power of mockups. Okay, I will catch you in the videos.